In a recent interview, Harrison Ford addressed an assumption that many fans have had about him for years when he said, "I don't have a social anxiety disorder. I have an abhorrence of boring situations." Me too. I don't blame him. He's not alone, is he? We all get bored easily. However, most of us are not multi-million-dollar movie stars who can be so picky. In business, we have to go to events even if they're boring. And why are they boring? Well, because they're blah, really. They're the same old, same old. So many business events stick to the tried and tested, speakers lecturing at the audience, occasional panels to break it up, and the standard Q&As for 5 minutes at the end for the audience. No wonder we get bored. I think we need to be excited. We needed to be included, involved to ensure that we're not bored. Now, the C word in events is bandied about a lot. Content is king. Remember that phrase? We hear it a lot. And yes, it's vital. Content is vital. But there's another C word that I'm interested in, and that's contact. Because however great the content is, sitting in a room, watching a PowerPoint presentation with a keynote speaker for 45 minutes, it's really a very hard way to learn. We need to enable contact to make the content work and stick and do the things that it should do. If you look up synonyms for contact, you're going to get words like touch, connection, influence, all the things that we want our content to do. So how do we make contact with our content in events? Changing the way we do things. My friend Don Donovan reminded me recently that there's a full 5 generations of people in the workforce right now, people from their early 70s down to their early 20s. And we all learn differently. So we've got to think about ways, the different options that we can get to make people make content or make contact, with the content, because that's the ROI that people are looking for when they put a meeting or an event together. There are so many ways to do this. Off the top of my head, lowering the stage, getting far more input from the questions, from the audience rather, questioning them, getting their views all the way through the session, not just at the end, running sessions as workshops, not speeches, getting people to problem solve in groups. There's so many more, but the point is amazing things will start happening when you're empowering the audience to make contact with your content.